From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this breaking news. The U.S. House passed a funding bill for all government departments until September, except for the Department of Homeland Security. The House of Representatives passed a government funding bill on Tuesday, ending a brief, partial government shutdown, but setting up a showdown over the Donald Trump administration's deadly immigration enforcement tactics. The bill passed 217 to 214 with 21 Democrats in support and 21 Republicans voting against it. The legislation funds several federal agencies, including the Department of Defense, through September, but gives the Department of Homeland Security only 10 more days of funding as a way to force reforms to Border Patrol and immigration and customs enforcement tactics. The bill was a product of negotiations between Senate Democrats and the Trump administration. After immigration agents killed 2 American citizens in Minneapolis last month, even Republicans have acknowledged that the Trump administration's immigration enforcement efforts have gone too far, and DHS said this week it will distribute body cameras to agents operating in Minneapolis. Still, getting a deal on a broader reforms bill will be difficult, and lawmakers are staring at a very real chance of a lapse in DHS funds beginning next week, which will not deprive ICE and other immigration enforcement agencies of funds, but will shut down other, more politically popular parts of the department, including the Federal Emergency Management Agency and the Transportation Security Administration. Republican leaders are adamantly opposed to some Democratic demands, such as requiring immigration agents to obtain judicial warrants before entering people's homes and disallowing them from wearing masks. House Speaker Mike Johnson, the Republican from Louisiana, said Republicans would insist on requiring Democratic jurisdictions known as sanctuary cities to cooperate with federal immigration enforcement. Some states and localities have enacted measures disallowing police, for example, from asking for the immigration status of people they encounter, reasoning immigrants will be less likely to cooperate with law enforcement if they fear deportation. What must be a part of that discussion is the participation of blue cities in federal immigration enforcement. You can't go to a sanctuary city and pretend the law doesn't apply there, Johnson said on Tuesday. Representative Brian Fitzpatrick, a moderate Republican from Pennsylvania, said it was essential for lawmakers to reform ICE tactics. He said he would support disallowing masks and some restrictions on administrative warrants, such as raids on houses, so long as courts can pick up the slack. That's what we know for now. From the PEP Radio Newsroom, I'm David Moore.